Hi, I'm Dee. Thank you for tuning in and joining me here today. I love to share about health, different aspects of health. As I learn, I like to share to help you learn as well. So today I'm going to be talking about sleep. It is a ridiculously important part of our overall health. And I start to hear people say that their bodies are getting used to running on less sleep and they're pretty stoked about that. But actually, it's really dangerous for your health to be operating on less sleep. So let's get into that. Sleep is your body's time to regenerate, especially for your brain. The different parts of your body and the different parts of your organs can regenerate during the day thanks to your lymphatic system. But your brain won't regenerate unless it has totally shut down, which is during deep sleep. There is a pandemic these days around lack of sleep. Our environment and working conditions have changed a lot, which has caused this to happen. For example, there are more night shift workers than there were in the past. There's a lot more people flying to different places around the world, which is messing with our body clocks. And just generally, I think we live a more hectic and busy lifestyle. And so we're trying to get things done late into the evening. Of course, there are always going to be times in life when getting enough rest just isn't an option. Like if you're looking after somebody who's sick, if there's an event you need to attend that's really late, if something important is due. But really, just don't let it become normal to lose your precious sleep time. Let me talk about what happens in your body when you don't get enough sleep. We get sick more easily as our immune system is damaged and weakened. We can't think straight. Our brain becomes mushy and confused. We can gain weight. Our skin ages faster. We get wrinkles, fine lines, age spots, and it starts to lose its elasticity. We can hurt our heart as it's deprived of minerals. We have a higher risk of developing cancer. We have less sex. And we forget things more easily as our memory starts to suffer. Chronic conditions can start developing. So, let's talk about some steps to help get better sleep. There's a few simple things. Firstly, make sure you're exposing yourself to natural light during the day. Open those curtains, go for a walk. Simple things like this help your body maintain its circadian rhythm. When it's light, the body knows it needs to stay awake, and as the light fades, the body starts to prepare for sleep. Avoid blue light devices before bed, things like your tablet or your smartphone or your computer. Blue light actually messes with your body and it stops it from producing melatonin, which is a really key hormone for sleep. Avoid caffeine, as you've heard before, things like chocolate, coffee and soft drinks. Caffeine consumption has definitely risen across the Western world. However, it stimulates your nervous system to the point that it makes it really difficult to relax. Create a routine if you don't have one. Our body needs an established circadian rhythm. So if you don't have a good routine, then you may find yourself getting sleepy during the day and staying awake during the night. So you need to start going to bed at the same time every night and waking up at the same time every morning. And then start using essential oils. Apply oils before you go to bed, and it's a way of signaling to your body that it's time to relax. There are 4 different stages of sleep, and they're all really important. So during the first stage of sleep, which is in the first 7 to 10 minutes, your body is actually trying to alkalize. It is important that we have an alkaline body. This helps us have a strong immune system and means that we don't leach minerals that we actually need. If our body is not alkalized, it's really hard to move into stage 2 of sleep. If you're a person and you find that you often wake at about 3 o'clock in the morning and you need to go to the toilet, that's actually a sign that your body is in an acidic state. So use a product such as Alkaline. You just take it before you go to bed and it helps to rebalance the pH levels in your body and return you to an alkalized state. This product is not recommended if you're on blood pressure medication or if you're pregnant, so just check with your doctor around that one. During stage 2 of sleep, the body is attempting to fully shut down. And as I mentioned earlier, this is important so that cleansing can occur. Stage 3 is your deepest sleep level. This is where most of the restorative work happens. Your body starts repairing muscle tissues and building up energy for the next day. And in children, this is where the main growth and muscle development occurs. It's really important not to wake up sleeping babies or children on a continuous basis, as they really need this time of sleep for their development. And finally, stage 4 of sleep. Although the body does flick between stage 3 and stage 4, during stage 4 is where you dream. Your brain starts consolidating all the information that it's picked up during the day, and it's important for healthy memory and brain function. Sometimes you might know somebody, or maybe you are somebody who eats well. You exercise well, you drink enough water, you have a balanced pH, and yet you still struggle to fall asleep. Then it's likely that you've actually got a high cortisol level in your body, higher than the melatonin that your body produces to combat that. Your body is in a stress state, and so you really need to work on lowering your cortisol levels so that it can be less than your melatonin to help you sleep. There are a lot of different oils which can help the different stages of sleep, and you may need to play around with them to find the one that suits and supports your body the best. Absolutely get in touch with me if you'd like more specific guidance around which ones to try for you, but otherwise just start playing around with them. Oils such as Velour, Stress Away, Cedarwood, Vetiver, Dreamcatcher, Rutavala, and more also. Diffuse the oils, put them on your pillow, rub them on the back of your neck. Just be proactive about it before you go to sleep. Don't wait until you wake in the middle of the night to try and apply them. So start making a conscious effort to look after yourself and get good sleep. Because whatever you're doing consistently will start to show itself in your life. So let's go for healthy operating bodies with good brain function. If you have any questions at all over what I've just covered here, then absolutely get in touch with me. Write a comment or message me directly. I'd love to hear from you and help you support and have better sleep to have a better life.